mind. She truly believes she's going this week.
She is freaking crazy.
She truly believes she's going this week. And I just let her talk. Like, I'm just like,
she's rubbing a lot of people the wrong way. Like,
yeah,
Jackie wants to vote her out.
Let's be
Dre
real.
already had 2 rants about her that she wants to vote her out.
Let's be real.
I know. It doesn't look good, but...
Let's be real. Hey, if I could stay, trust me. I'm locked. I'm locked in. I got nothing else to do, but...
I know.
So if I'm in, I'm in. If I'm not...
People have... Jackie would vote her out. She would.
You think?
Yes, she would. Jackie would vote her out. She yelled at Jackie. She would vote her out.
I don't know anymore. I don't know what to believe anymore. I'm just... I gotta say...
Dre was ranting today about voting her out.
If anybody wants to keep me, oh fuck, they can aim me wherever they want. I don't give a shit. Any extra day here is an extra day for me.
I know.
You can aim me wherever the fuck they want. I don't care. At this point, I don't care. Whoever wants to keep me, they got me. I'm at that point. Because, it's crazy. I got nobody. I need somebody. I need people. I got nobody.
I know.
So.
I know.
Whoever wants to keep me, they got me. Yeah. But yeah, she keeps talking like she's gone, and I just let her talk, cause.
Yeah, she's so like rude.
Well, I try to make her feel better, and she just like thinks I'm like attacking her.
She thinks you're like antagonizing her for some reason, and you're not. Yeah.
You know, like I keep telling her, like, man, I legitimately try to have a conversation, but then she like starts like doing things, and I'm just like, holy fuck, man, like chill. Like I'm not trying to egg her on. I'm not trying to piss her off. Like I legit come to see if she's okay. And then she'll be like, why do you care? I'm not okay.
Oh my God.
You know, just like, holy fuck.
Yeah.
I'm legit seeing if she's cool, like she's okay.
Yeah.
You know? Just, man. I think she just takes it the wrong way.
She's like, you let Kevin and Bruno get into your head and you guys turned on me. And when you go home and watch this show, you will see that I was little.
Yeah. She's telling me, you gotta get rid of Dominica.
Dominica.
I'm like,
I'm done.
you know, the squirrels are gathering their nuts.
They're
like little squirrels. Holy fuck.
Dominica.
Like,
listen, if I had a slim chance in the skin of my teeth at the final 2 and anybody in jury tries to be rude, I will curse them out sitting right there and be like, fuck your vote.
yeah.
Oh, sorry, Arissa. You could go screw your vote since we on national TV, bitch.
Yeah.
I don't want it. Like, I will not take any punkings from anybody if I was ever fucking sitting there. I'm not begging nobody for their fucking vote. I don't care.
Yeah, yeah.
I wouldn't. If anybody...
I think you're doing a good job. I think you're doing good. Like, I respect your game. I respect your game. I do, straight up.
Yeah.
I respect it. It's shitty that the way it played out, but...
Yeah.
I mean, you put in the work. Straight up, you're putting in the work. You're putting in the most work of anybody here, I'd say.
I think me, you, Kevin, and Dimitri put in the most work here.
Absolutely. Yeah. And that's why I think we deserve to be playing.
Yeah.
And it just sucks.
And I genuinely do believe that. Me, you, Kevin, and Dimitri has put in the most work.
I just think it sucks to see all these other people that are just getting like pulled over here, pulled over there, pulled over here. Oh, this is what I have to do. Sure, no problem. Oh, what do I do next? Sure, no problem. Oh, you're going to do this. Okay, no problem. Like that. That's what we're going to see in the final is 2 of them.
Yeah.
It's depressing. Doing a good job. I think you're doing good. Like I respect your game. I respect your game. I do, straight up.
Yeah.
I respect it. It's shitty that the way it played out, but...
Yeah.
I mean, you put in the work. Straight up, you're putting in the work. You're putting in the most work of anybody here, I'd say.
I think me, you, Kevin, and Dimitri put in the most work here.
Absolutely. Yeah. And that's why I think we deserve to be playing.
Yeah.
And it just sucks.
And I genuinely do believe that. Me, you, Kevin, and Dimitri has put in the most work.
I just think it sucks to see all these other people that are just getting like pulled over here, pulled over there, pulled over here. Oh, this is what I have to do. Sure, no problem. Oh, what do I do next? Sure, no problem. Oh, you're gonna do this. Okay, no problem. Like that. That's what we're gonna see in the final is two of them.
Yeah.
It's depressing.
It is depressing. It's depressing, and I feel like we did it to ourselves.
We did. Oh, absolutely. Oh my God. There's so much distrust with them about all of us that is caused by all of us. That it's like,
they're not going to take in any of us.
no, God, no.
The only thing I honestly have going for me is probably being with Dimitri. That's
And
it.
Dre. And you got Dre.
And I have Dre, yeah. I don't think Dre would put me or Dimitri on the block.
No.
I don't think she will do it. I think that's a good relationship that I have.
She'll get someone else to do it. If it's between her, I mean, if it's between her and you guys.
I know she would.
Yeah.
So, boo boo.
You guys
Are you
gonna
sleeping
cry?
in the HOH?
Yeah, you're not?
Yeah. I thought you were there, but I
You
didn't.
guys going now?
No, I'll probably go soon. You take a shower first.
Yeah,
Were you still in the hot tub the whole time?
I
Yeah.
was.
Oh, I should have even joined you.
The
I took a
Bruno's
shower
home.
though.
Where's my...
Took away Bruno's home
It was so nice.
I know.
I just chilled a little bit.
in the hot tub.
Yeah.
No.
I didn't have my towel here. I'm confused.
You're wearing it.
No, another one.
Like,
I'm not doubting that because when she told me about the deal that was made with Dylan, she just told me that like yesterday or the day before. Whenever I told you is when she told me, and I think she only told me because she thought you guys would tell me when you know what I'm trying to say. She told me about the deal that Dylan made on the block. That it was just a couple days ago.
oh, okay.
But I think she told me that because she thought you guys were gonna tell me or something, so she confessed first, right? I was shocked that she took that deal.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I was shocked. Like when she told me, I was shocked. I was like, I couldn't believe that.
Yeah.
So it does. So I do know that she doesn't. The only person that has my back in this house 100%, I would say, is Dimitri.
Absolutely.
And then she'd probably have it, I would say 75%. But that's all I could ask for in this game.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, at least I do have one solid person. A lot of people in this house don't even have that.
Yeah. Yeah, you need one for sure. For sure. Well, I tell you, Ika, man, if you can make it there, all the power to you.
Yeah,
You deserve it.
It's going to be a long road to get there anyway. So I don't.
There's a lot.
I don't even think that far. I think about.
Because I'll tell you,
Thursday.
the heat's already on you guys.
I know.
The heat's on.
I know it is.
There's pretty much, there's a couple people in heat depending on who wins, and that's where everyone's gonna flock.
I know.
That's how this whole game's been, man. It's like there's no like sides. There's no like. It's just like everyone just there's power over here. Let's go over here. There's power over here. Let's go over here. You know, and you guys have been lucky. You get it every second week. He wins every second week.
Yeah.
But he can't play this week.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, we've been lucky, and I guess we've also been lucky with who's been winning HOH.
Yeah.
And, you know, I guess we got lucky with Dylan's week because that could have gone wrong, but I feel like we definitely, I mean, like, I think I just got Dylan's personality between me and you, and I knew that pushing him wouldn't work. So I took another route, and it worked. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, you just have to know how people are and just try to work at that angle.
Yeah. No, you're really good at it, man. For
Type
sure.
of thing. So I think that I got lucky that week, and then I got lucky that Dimitri won this week.
No, I give you tons of credit, man. Honest to God, I give you tons. I think you played, like, not even close, like, the best game by far.
I don't know. I don't. I guess I see it more as like just trying to survive in this fucking house.
Yeah, it's a long way
Trying
to
to
go.
friggin' survive, and got lucky that I do have Dimitri here. It's definitely you sleep better at night knowing that you do have one person that you could trust 100%.
Yeah, absolutely.
And a lot of people don't have that, and I see why they do the things that they do. Because it's not easy.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Late hours. I'm working late hours.
But you not working, girl. Bye.
What do you mean?
You're not.
I am. I have to go. I mean, look like my face is all dried up.
God.
But I tell you, the people that don't have people, there's usually a reason why they don't have people. The people that don't have people,
Yeah.
there's usually a reason why they don't have people. Because they go like this, then they go like this.
I know.
Then they go like this.
I know. I think the only thing that I probably had going for me in this house is that people just know that, like, I just say whatever fuck I want to say and I give a fuck.
Yeah.
What else are they gonna freaking, you know?
Yeah, absolutely.
I think.
I got nothing but love for you. Like, honestly, whatever. I know this. Listen, I know this week doesn't look good. I get it. It's cool.
Yeah.
But hey, man, I respect your game. I respect you as a person. There's no hard feelings.
I know you respect me as a person.
There's no hard feelings. It's the way it just played out, man. It's just shitty it did play out this way because I think it could have been way different. We could have done so much damage. Like the odds are not in any of our favors right now. We can make it in our favor.
Yeah, it's not in our favor.
But it's not in our favor.
I go to bed the last person at night. And I wake up in the morning and I think, I went to bed tonight and if this person, that person won HOH, I'd be okay. And if that person win, not too sure. And if that person win, I'm in danger.
Yeah.
And it's always been consistent that I'll be okay with Dre and Dimitri.
Absolutely.
Like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like,
Absolutely.
consistently, it's always been that way. And everybody else, I've been like, never know. And
Well,
and those are the
you were
people,
safe, I think, with us for a long time.
you know what it is? Like, I never felt safe. And even when I was safe, that's when I felt like I had to work the hardest, was to make sure that I was building those relationships to keep me safe in the future. So that if I am in a position like I was last week, Dre could go to Dylan and I didn't have to.
Yeah.
Type of thing. Like, that's why I was working so hard in those weeks. Like, you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah. No, I see. Man, I've seen it. I've seen the plays. I see it, and it's good. You guys are good at what you do. That's the thing. That's why it works. I mean, you guys are good. No, I give you credit. Honestly, I don't hate on you or anything for it. I mean, Kev will tell you, I think you're the best player by far in the season. By far. If you can make it to the end, hey.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to get there. There's doubt, and then that's when you're like, maybe I should do this. Not scheming and plotting. Because I feel like people watch the show and they think it's about like manipulating and doing this and doing that. And when I see this house, building relationships.
Yeah.
It is really not about that. It's really not. Like, if you build the right relationships in this house, these people will fight for you. And if you give people your word and you keep it, even if they don't, they might keep theirs. Like, Dimitri told Jackie, I will not put you on the block and you will not be a replacement.
Yeah.
And even if she does not honor it, he did. And hopefully carry some weight.
Yeah.
You know, like, that's really all you could do in this game. So, Jackie's very untrustworthy, and I do my voodoo thing when I don't want any of it. I don't want
Like, I'll tell you something though, okay? I know you think she'll probably go for Karen.
I don't trust Jackie.
Yeah.
100%. I do not trust her, not even like 20%.
She knows what she has to do if she wins.
I know.
Listen, she's down to 7 people. She's not going to put Karen out of the house because she made a deal with you. She's not going to get to 6 because she made a deal with you.
Yeah. I know.
You know what I'm saying? Our group is unreal.
And he's such a loyal guy. I just don't know why you guys didn't trust him.
Who, Dimitri?
Yeah.
It wasn't, listen, I'm going to be straight with you.
Yeah.
Dimitri, day 1, okay?
Yeah.
I got closest to Dimitri. I was closer to Dimitri than 90% of the vets. He was honestly, he still to this day reminds me of Bobby.
Yeah. He's very loyal.
He reminds me of Bobby. Bobby's my fucking best friend in my life.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, this guy is like a Bobby to me. This is sick.
Yeah.
But that flip, I turned my back on him for you guys. I was closer to him than 90% of the vets. And I turned my back because I was loyal to the vets.
Yeah.
I didn't have this loyalty to him.
I did tell him about week 1.
You know what I'm saying?
I did. I told him everything that happened in week 1.
I felt since that moment, I was like, I always had something to prove.
And honestly, it's in your head.
See, and that's what
He
sucks.
trusted you so much to the point where he told me he would be happy if you won the game if we couldn't. I'm telling you, like,
I felt
when
like
when I talk to you about, I'm not bullshitting you. I don't have any reason to bullshit people in my own alliance.
Yeah.
He really, I swear to God on my children, he said if Bruno won this game, I would be happy if we
I
could
felt
win
like
it.
shit when I voted against him. I felt like shit doing it.
Yeah.
And then when it didn't actually follow through, I felt even more like shit because I felt so bad that I just betrayed this guy for the vets.
Yeah.
And this guy was someone I could literally, man, he'd probably be closer to me than you at this point.
No, wouldn't.
I don't know. We were pretty close. I
know. He did tell me that he was getting close
I just
to you.
felt like I fucked it up. And that's what kind of pulled me away a bit from him. Like, I trusted the guy.
Yeah.
Then there would be times where
It's just weird because when we're on the couch, you felt like we were making a mistake by keeping him. When we were there, like, I think this is a mistake and this is a mistake. And then Kevin came in and Kevin was like, we should keep Mark. So you were kept on saying, like, I think it's a mistake.
No, it was the, no. It was the thing about Cass, or you and Gary. And they're like, I gotta say something. And I was like, no.
No. Like, even when, as soon as I sat down, you were like, I think this is, I'm like, what do you mean? And you're like, I don't know, man. I think this is just a mistake. I'm like, what? And then
I think
Kevin
we were in two
sat
different
down.
conversations.
No, for real. And then you said the thing about Cass and Gary after.
Oh, okay.
But then Kevin sat down, and I was saying to you, I'm like, did you want to flip it? And you're like, it's too late.
Okay.
So that part, that's what confused me, is because I thought I was going against you guys by keeping him. And then Kevin
That's
wanted to
fucked.
keep him. I'm telling you, as
first
soon as
week
I
was a
sat down and you were there, and
So bad.
you were like, it's a mistake. I'm telling you, like, I don't have a good feeling, because the whole time you, Cindy, you guys wanted to keep Mark. I don't know why, but you guys did.
It was
And Kevin.
because, see, I didn't know you were close to Dimitri.
I really was, and I kept on telling you guys, and then when I sat down and you looked at me, you're like, I don't know, man. I don't think this is, and I was like,
I
at
didn't
that
know you were close
point,
because when I caught him and Cass talking in here, I caught them a couple times, and that's what was like. That's the part that was like, fuck.
yeah, because I first told Cass and Gary before I told you guys.
Yeah.
And then and then they jumped on board with it. And then I talked to you guys. So then Cass took it and kind of like
Yeah.
ran with it more. But I was the one who told them, like, we should probably keep this guy.
Yeah.
And then I told you guys. But when I sat on the white couch, you looked like you thought we're making a mistake, right?
I didn't remember that. But
You
okay.
did. I swear to God.
No, I believe you.
And then
My
I was
memory's bad.
like,
My
I'm
memory's
like, what do you
bad.
mean? I'm like, you want to flip it? And you're like, it's too late. It's too late. I'm like, we could still do it if that's what you want to do. Because I didn't want to be selfish.
Yeah.
And then Kevin was like, yes, we can. Yes, we can. And I'm like, okay, then go ahead and do that. I honestly thought, and
I
then
can't wait to see it because I don't remember.
I swear to God, you did. And then
No, it's fine. I believe
went
you.
upstairs, and this whole thing is happening. Came out that Mark was lying, and then I sat down. And at the time, like, in my gut, I knew I should be keeping this guy. But you guys did not seem like I was making the right decision, and I didn't trust myself. He came up, and he sat next to me, and he looked me right in the eyes, and he was like, it flipped again. And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, should I just go campaign? I'm like, just go downstairs. I'll take care of it. And then he actually went. But when he looked me in the eye, I knew he trusted me, and I knew I was screwing him. I was going to fuck this guy's game. And he trusted me so much, and I knew I was right. And after that, I'm like, Cindy, just vote with me. And then I think you asked Netta, what are you guys doing? And she said to you, I'm voting with Ika. Kevin was not voting. Kevin told us that he's not voting with us.
So I don't know. I was downstairs.
Yeah, you were downstairs. It was downstairs that we did this. I think how week one happened, so I pulled up Cindy. I'm like, please vote with me. I'm like, just trust me this one time. This is one time. Netta was very hesitant still. I pulled the French Connection to the side, and I was like, I was closer with Dre at that time. Not close, but
See, what
she liked me.
Our thing was, I think you were too close with them. That's when the distrust started.
I got too close with Dre, and
Because
so
I think you were in with them more than us.
I definitely will say that not William, but I started trusting Dre a lot more than the people in our alliance, but I was still more loyal to the people in the alliance at that time.
See,
But I trusted her. Like, I trusted the fact that, like you guys we never spent time together, and the Netta thing, and it was just always, it was too much
so
work.
bad for
it was
us
too much
all.
work. Whereas with her, I can't tell you how many times I went to bed crying because I felt like I was using this girl. I felt bad. You know what I mean? And I'll tell you the truth. I did not tell her about the 6. Want to know when I told her? Because we're talking real right now.
Yeah, that's fine.
The day Netta accused me of doing it. It was the same day with the whole, it was that shady week. Netta accused me of doing it, and I was like, no, I have not. I honestly have not done that. If I was more in with them, I would have told them.
Yeah.
I swear I would have. But even though my better judgment was telling me, trust this girl over these fucking people because they're screwing you, I still put my trust in you guys, and I still gave you everything that she was telling me. And I never told her about the 6. Until that day, Netta accused me.
When was that?
Netta accused me. It was the day I was sitting with Cindy and Netta. Emily walked by. It's the same day she went to the hot tub saying I yelled at her.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
That day, she accused me of doing that. And then that night is when I did it. So that's when I was like, you know what? Like, I cannot with these people. And then I didn't go into the whole, it was very like,